Welcome to the Investment Process Channel. I am C3 Christopher Campbell. This is a channel where we teach people how to create generational wealth through trading. Let's get into it. We're in week 49. That means what we have 50, 51, 52. We have 4 more weeks left in the year. December has just started. So, again, a lot of good things happen during the holidays for America. And again, there are still people trading. So, making sure if you are going to participate in the market, making sure you're putting yourself in a position to utilize the market for what it's giving you. So let's get into it. Again, I'm switching over to TradeView. Again, my broker has switched from MetaTrader to TradeView, and again, they have an online option. I'm just going to actually use the TradeView tool. Already had it. I've been working with it a little bit, and it's easier. The actual TradeView app is actually easier to use than the online one. That let's go ahead and get into it, and let's look at the week ahead. Welcome to TradeView. Again, I am switching up. I might pick up another instrument, but right now it seems like most people are only looking at NAS and gold right now. So I'm gonna only use those instruments for our next week. If you guys want me to still do British pound, Japanese yen, let me know in the comments below. Right now I'm just only looking at NAS, and I can pick up another index and another commodity. I'm not, or if you ever want me to take a look at any stock or anything, just let me know. Put it in the comments, and we'll work with it from there. So here we are with NAS. This is our monthly. You see, we had a couple days last week. So we had a couple days last week of December where we had some looks like some more bullish movement. Again, we're looking at coming up to our next high and seeing if we can reach there. Didn't quite reach there. We did have pullback last week, and you see the wick of the month started out to pull back a little bit, and look like it's continuing up. It might do the same as it did down here. Again, we got 4 weeks left in the year. Let's take a look and see what that might look like. Let's go over here to our weekly. So we had a bullish candle for last week, and again we've left a lot of imbalance down here from this bullish movement. Last week was not that strong, but it was the end of the month as well. So, and then it looked like we had a little pullback here more recently. This is December 4th. This is coming up. So this is after hours. So it looks like there's a little bearish action going on here for the week already. So we're already in our little pullback area. So again, going back to our monthly. We're looking for price to come all the way back to here, if possible. We don't know. That's the reason why we're looking at the weekly to see what that may or may not look like. And the only thing we have here, again, not only thing, we have one piece of imbalance, three imbalance areas for the weekly. And it looks like we have support right here at 158.37. So right now I would be looking for price at least pull back into this area. Let's look at the daily. Yes, you see last week, even with that doji, again, we had that bullish day. Didn't, looks like buyers were still pressing. Then they sold off, right? So there was that resistance here at 161.68. So on a daily, let's do this here. There's that imbalance there. And we also looking at our range right now for NAS. This is our full range right here. So with that being our full range, we have this imbalance down here. Actually, let me remove this. Let's put this here. So get imbalance down to this area here. This is the range we're working in for our daily. Let's take a look at our 4 hours to see what we can see. We got price pulling right back into this area right here where there's an imbalance on our 4 hour. Definitely looking forward to touch this area, touch this price. What is that? 159.43. So we're definitely looking at touch 159.43. That would be really nice to fill that up. I want price to come all the way back down here to 155. 38. Let's look. Yeah. So let's grab this and slide this up a little bit. So around 155.42, we had this big gap. Let's actually go all the way down to the hour and see what it looks like. Well, the hour's saying the same thing. So again, and I believe we looked at this last week as well, wanting price to come all the way back to this area. However, we're looking here on our 4 hour and our hour. We'll be doing good to get price in this area here. I want to see the month pull back. Let's go back out to our month to see what that looks like. So if we even stop and take a look at our monthly here, right where this is, looks like price can come back to clean up some of the imbalance on the monthly. And we looked at it on the weekly as well. That's a good position to clean up. See, there's that imbalance right there. So if we can get price to come back into this area, this would be a good area to take some buys. Again, the market isn't showing us a bearish market. However, this is the beginning of the month. We are looking for price to develop that wick for the month and then continue up. That's the plan there, to probably get some buys here at 155.56. If indeed price continues on low, and I know some people will probably try to get some sells here to this level. There is some pips to be gotten. However, let's see how this week is gonna kind of play out and what we can do. Again, price is moving in this range right here. Weekly. Let's go back to our daily. Yeah, it's not too far, but I mean, we look for price to break this low here. 157.20 and continue on down to 155. What is this? 155. Let me get on it. 155.49. So, if that does not happen and NAS gets support here of 158.29, we'll be looking for a 4-hour close above 161.89. We get a 4-hour close above 161.89, we'll look for a pullback and for it to continue on up. So that's our plan right now for NAS. Again, it's the beginning of the month. Let's, we want to wait, make sure we're getting confirmation on the momentum of the market. So be patient, wait for the market to come to you, make sure it's showing you what you want to see before you take a position. So let's go over here to gold. Okay, here we are at gold for the month. I kind of like TradeView. Again, look, you can move the whole chart. It actually is very interactive. TradeView is a nice platform for traders that are very technical. Like they're able to like really work with the charts. I think TradeView is a good platform, a great platform for that. Again, being able to clearly utilize your instruments and your tools really helps to gain clarity on what the market is doing. So again, take a look at gold. Gold, another bullish instrument. And we see here, even with December, it just took off already. Got this little itty bitty wick down here, left a little imbalance for the previous month. Of course, we would like to see that cleaned up. Will it? It doesn't look like it. Looks like gold is like at a strong push right now for being bullish. Like it's at a strong push. Let's go down to the weekly. Here's our weekly. Weekly, no wick, right? No wick. So where is this going? We at least want to pull back to this area here, 2074. It'd be really nice to get back down to 2008. We said that last week, but 2074 would be awesome. 2008 would be awesome. 2074, we have a high likelihood price will pull back into this area here. Let's look at the daily. Here's our daily. Here's our range right here. Let's get that fill. You can make it whatever color you want to. Just like to use what I know. Things show up a little bit clearer because of the colors that we're using. When you start using the other colors, I'm still going to use for my monthly trend lines and go and targets. I'm still using the colors that I've been using in the past. However, right now, we're just doing the plan. So anyway, this is the range for the on the daily. Right now, we have two areas of imbalance here. And again, you saw that super small wick. Oh, there's no wick here. I thought, oh, that was the other one. It's the last one. Small wick, but with this, I was still candle with no wick means, price took off from this area. More than likely, it's going to come back and clean this area up. This is on the daily. So let's go again. Let me mark that back up. Let's take a look at it on the 4 hour. And see what that looks like. Here's our 4 hour. Again, looking at imbalance here at 2047, and also at 2075. So we're looking for price to pull back into this area before continuing up. Again, we have some resistance here. So at 2150, so we're looking at price to go to and through that area. Let's see where it's going to go to. Did not do that for now. But let's take a look here on the monthly. What is our goal? What is our goal? What? So we got new highs going on here with gold. I knew that before. I'm trying to go back. This is all the way to 2016. So we're in uncharted territory. Gold is in uncharted territory. So what we do, we play what's on the map, right? Play what's in front of us. So again, on the weekly, let me zoom in here. On the weekly, we got these imbalances. And we got these target areas that we want price to come to. Put this one a little bit further out too on this weekly. All right. So yeah, we want price coming back into these two areas, 2076, and then all the way down here to 2048. And again, right now, we got resistance showing at 2148. So we want price to go to and through that area. At the same time, best case scenario, we want to pull back and then continue into that area. That'll give me the warm and fuzzies that it has a support that it needs to continue up. That's all I have right now. Again, with gold being in new charted territory, new highs, we're gonna have to play what's on the field right now. Right now, it's set that new goal of 2150. So we want price to go to and through that area. I would set my stop losses. I would definitely take some little bit off the top once it hits 2150 and let it ride. See where it's gonna go to. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with taking some taking some winnings for yourself and letting your the rest of what you got ride. Once you hit break even, it's all a free ride at that point, right? So happy pimping this week. Again, I like the TradeView platform. It's working really well. I'm still learning, so please be a little bit patient with me as I am going through these charts. Again, I'll start making things a little bit clearer as I begin to understand the platform tools a little bit better. I've been kind of using it on and off for over a year. However, I had MetaTrader, and there's nothing wrong with the tool. And again, that our the group I'm with, the broker switched platform. So here we are. And again, you should be able to use any tool and mark up the same thing. But again, you got to get accustomed to the tool and make sure you're getting fluid with it. They have nice little alerts and things set up like that on here, and also on their. I have not downloaded the phone app look forward to using that and getting the alerts and making sure that I'm not missing out on certain trades. I'll show you how to set those up to set the alerts up as well as we move forward. And again, I'm using TradeView. I would go ahead. This is a paid subscription. I know MetaTrader was free. I can't even remember how much this is, but I did get it for the year. Only if and only if, again, return on investment, if and only if you have been trading for a while and you have, let's say TradeView is $10 a month. That's $120 for the year. If you have been consistently getting gains in your trades, and it makes sense to spend $120 for the year for your to get this trading platform, then go ahead and do it. I wouldn't, if you're trading on MetaTrader through your brokerage and it's free, use the free one. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So again, you guys have a great trading week. I will talk to you soon. This is Christopher Campbell. Have a great week.